back on Action Pack Wednesday. I'm Clawmac Attack.
And I'm vinny2.
And today we're going to be looking at the card Villa, which is like this. We're going to start with the base deck. This one here is Villa. And it's 2 actions and a buy, and +1. And when you gain it, so you buy it at the time, then you put it into your hand. And you can actually play it straight away. And if it's your buy phase, return to your action phase. So it does let you kind of play more actions if you run out. Do you like Villa before we start?
I've got to sort of say, it's one that I tend not to pick, normally just because it's other things priced for, but it can be quite good, and particularly if you use that special ability, which I've got to say I'm not very good at, so I want to see you use it in action.
We'll see how it goes, but yeah, I think that's it. Knowing when to use this thing, because the card itself isn't like compared with a village, you don't actually get the extra card. So you do get the buy and the +1, which are nice, but it's not, you know, like without the special ability. I don't suppose it's the greatest card of all time. Yeah. Okay, let's see how we do. Your favourite militia is not here.
Well, I was going to say, if there was, you know, for 4, I'd just get the militia. I mean, wouldn't bother with the villa. Right? And the second one would be another militia, and the third one might be a militia as well. So,
yeah, I'm just looking at workshop. I think I'll try it.
I think workshop's quite strong. I'm certainly not sure what else. I mean, I don't feel I want to open with the villa. So I think workshop could be quite strong. It's just, have you got? There are no villages, right? So it's kind of...
Yeah, you probably have to get a villa at some point.
Yeah, I'll get a silver just to be annoying.
Yeah.
Workshop's not bad. You're now just going to get more workshops and take all the gardens out, aren't you?
Oh yeah, workshops, I forgot about. I was sort of thinking of poacher, but poacher's going to get a bit rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because villas will run out. They always do. I will get a poacher, though, to stop.
I can't quite like the poacher, to be honest.
All right. Poacher workshop. All right, so I'm going to try this villa, and to get me up to 3 anyway, and I'll get a silver as well. Yeah. Me too. Which?
Yeah.
Oh, you normally get several, don't you?
Not always. I think you start with one witch. It's the militia that I normally get several because they're cheaper at 4. At a 5 cost, it's not quite as obvious. By the time you've got your second 5, and then the second witch would come round again, that's actually some time away.
Yeah. I'm sort of tempted by this again. I'm not sure whether I'm right. Maybe a harbinger.
But so I don't understand quite what is the actual special ability you're getting? You're kind of, is it that you don't quite have enough money to buy something, so you buy the villa and then you get another one, and is that what it is? Or
well, I was yeah, I mean I got a villa and a silver as opposed to one card, but I could have maybe got a different card.
Yeah. Quite difficult. I don't know if I want a second witch or if I want the bandit, which is also quite exciting.
Yeah, bandit I might get at some point.
I might actually go with the second witch.
Yeah. I predicted that.
Well, I was thinking about bandit. It wasn't a done deal.
No. Harbinger.
Because the curses will run out soon, and then...
that's true as well.
Not quite sure.
Golly, you know what I'm thinking about this game?
Well, you're just going to buy all the gardens.
It's going to be a gardens game, isn't it?
Only if you make it a gardens game.
But well, yeah, maybe.
I'm not helping you if you haven't noticed. So you can do it all yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, double curse.
Right. I've only got one action, so I won't top deck. So shall I gain gardens already? Maybe I should.
Maybe.
8.
It's not bad, right?
2 more gardens, but I'm going to end up with nothing. What was giving me the buy? Oh, the
You
village.
just won it.
Because the cursors will go.
Yeah. It's getting a bit ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
God, I better start taking some of these gardens.
Oh, getting a lot of cursors here, more than I'd want. What do I actually want here?
You know, I didn't even realise the moat was there. After all this time.
Yeah, that's true. I noticed it, but then didn't associate it.
It's too late now. We should have got a moat.
Yeah, that is a good point.
I think we both should have gone for that, actually.
Yeah. Oh, moat now, I suppose, or an estate. I suppose a moat's better than an estate. I'm just going to buy cards.
Yes. Lots and lots of cards. I guess I've got to go the high card route then.
Oh, what do I want with that? I guess a thingy.
More villas.
Villas.
I mean, you may have just won this on gardens, I've got to say.
What am I trying to run out? Villas? What am I running out? Workshops aren't running out. They're not even in demand. Oh, cursors are running out, obviously.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think it probably is going to win, isn't it? I'm not going to get my province early enough, despite the golds.
3. So what do I get? Let's get an estate. This is. I might be diluting my hand too much.
Well, it seems to be working.
Maybe I should have got another workshop. We'll see.
Yeah.
Well, this poacher's not much good, is it?
No. Yeah, got one each, so that's not a lot. I mean, you could just buy estates and you're gonna win because I'm not gonna be able to get enough.
That's true. Maybe
So I think
do that.
I think you're basically done. I'm surprised at how quick it worked, despite me not buying them.
So what do I want? Let's put that in there. No, that's
the second, which was a mistake, you see.
I didn't get much there. I might not have enough, you know.
Ah, you are. I mean, I'm kind of that. The province was lucky, as yeah, the estates are going to be out quite soon, and I can't buy them. All they'll be out even quicker. So
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I mean,
So,
and duchies aren't quite quick enough. So, yeah, good game. It's basically all gone. Well, there you go.
a gardens game.
I'm not sure it had anything really to do with the villa.
No, although the villa isn't bad in that. I thought, because I had a few extra villas, I thought that might help with the garden and things, actually, because you could, that'd be another pile that's possible to run out. Although in the end, I couldn't even afford the villas, so
We had the workshop.
afford an
That was
estate
good.
out each time.
Yeah, the workshop was strong.
Yeah, workshops.
You have 53 cards, no wonder.
Did I really? 50?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
So the gardens are worth, a good chunk.
Yeah.
I mean, the gardens were worth 30 points.
Oh, gosh. All right, so I've done a sort of selection of cards there.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's exciting stuff.
Exciting. And we've got the goat. So we can trash. Let's see. All right, what am I actually aiming for in this? Got lots of actions. You went for a tournament. I'll do that too. Five. I suppose that's traditionally the butcher. No, 1 by 5. Who knows? Maybe I will get that one. And a pixie. You got a gold already, that's good.
You should be able to get one too, right? I mean, it's lots of trashing going on, so.
There is lots of trashing going on.
You'll be able to get a gold quite soon.
Yeah. I'll take another pixie. And silver. Silver. Yep, silver it is. Yeah, I guess so. Gain a card. Maybe another pixie. I'll take a gold this time. Yeah. Oh, why not? Gain a card up to 3. I'm just going to keep taking pixies, I think.
Well, I mean, these pixies really that good? They kind of gifts her a bit.
I like them. They're quite sweet.
Oh, you got the province already.
Yeah. Discard a treasure to gain a card up to 4. I won't do that because you could do it twice and I've only got 1 treasure. The card, I won't do that either because I've got plenty of trashing going on already. No, I will trash there. Another pixie then, because I was just choosing between fool's golds and pixies, but once I've gone down the pixie route, there's no point to fool's golds halfway through.
Is this another 3-power game where you run out of tournaments and pixies or something?
I hadn't been planning for that, but now you mention it. Oh no, you've got a province.
I have to, right? I don't really have a choice, given that you're already ahead on that.
I'll take another one then.
Yeah. It's quite a quick game with all the trashing, to be honest.
Yeah, that's true. You're getting all these castles.
I'm desperate to get anything I can. It's pretty standard for me. No, you went for followers, given all the trashing.
Sorry?
You went for followers despite all the trashing.
That's a good point. Let's trash that one. Ah, another one. Pixie. And up to 3. All right, silver. That's not very exciting. All right, another one.
Yeah. So I'll go for the trusty steed.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I think is the right one. I'm quite right. Let's go with one of these.
You're ahead.
Well, I mean, it's marginal.
Yeah.
If you get another province this time, you'll be ahead.
Yeah, let's do this. Discard, discard, discard. Oh, hang on, I want a province. I'm just understanding what I'm actually trying to do here. Discard. And unordering, yes. I know what I'm doing. Right, princess then. Princess. Right, province. And 2 buys, 1 thingy. I'm going to get another 2-piece then. You know, my game plan was all about buying hunting grounds.
Really?
One,
Could fool me.
actually, like 4 cards, and we've
Yeah.
got loads of actions from villas if we want them. But I've just completely gone against my.
Yeah, I must say the followers is more annoying actually than I realised. I thought I'd get rid of them.
The discarding thing's a bit annoying, I guess.
Yeah, the discarding is quite tough. It's an initial like attack.
1 by 4. I don't know. Take another villa. Actually, a walled village is just better, isn't it? But never mind. Well, I suppose the villa gives you 5. Right, you're doing those things. Top deck 2 cards. I don't want to do that. Alright, well, nothing to be done.
Oh, it's very annoying. It's kind of a waste here.
Gain a silver, no. Gain a will-o'-the-wisp. I actually quite like them. I will do that. Plus a card. Yes, I'll do that. Just going out with a whole stack of duchies.
It's not a bad thing at this point, right? To just get an extra 3 points. And
yeah.
You're pulling ahead, and that's it now.
7.
Another point. You're done.
Oh.
I mean, tournament is one of these. I mean, you've played really well, but tournament is so swingy. The first person to kind of get in there.
Oh, I'm sort of tempted to get this opulent castle. It's only 3 victory points.
I know, usually you get the province, you've won this.
Oh, all right. You've talked me into it.
Prolonging the torture.
Here come my will-o'-the-wisps.
Actually, getting the opulent castle would have given me a chance of getting one of the massive castles.
That's true.
You don't really want to do that.
Discard a treasure to gain a card up to 4. No, I'm still. Oh. No.
What do you want to gain? In state?
Oh, no. Well, yeah, estate is probably worth thinking about estates. And
when you're like 15 ahead and there's 1 province to buy.
I'll just keep the thing. But I've still only got. I still only get to 4 that way as well. What's the point of getting estates? It's not a point. There's not a point with that. I'm getting a walled village. what do you call them, Dutch?
Yeah.
I've got this state. Oh, I can trash your gold and go to province with my
butcher. Yeah, that'll do it. No, well done.
There we go. Thank you.
You're just too good at this. I realise you're very good at this game.
All right, let's put all the cards in. You're playing in the Mind Sports, aren't you?
Yeah.
Good. I haven't planned my. I know the timetable's out or a provisional one's out, but I haven't planned.
Last year I did really badly. As did a lot of the people who run it, who are normally quite good. So it does seem a bit more random.
In Dominion, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, it's so small. I can't actually see the stuff.
Oh, it is small, isn't it? Oh, I think it's because of these extra things. All right. So what is it? Where have the pig's card in an action? Save is you can set aside a card and put in your hand after drawing for one. And ball is 2 cards up to 4. And you get -1 coins next turn. All right, there's everything in this. This is a crazy one again. And I'm always distracted by black market, which I'm going to be this time because I'm going to get one. It's so funny.
It can be hilarious. What do I want?
Marauder, yeah. Well, I might do that as well. Spoils and ruins and yeah, right. And chariot race because I like them.
Oh, they're very good.
That's the way. That's the way I definitely lose games. Is these ones where they have all these really nice cards that I get completely distracted by. But actually, in this game, I'd forgotten about Way of the Pig. But we can get all these that aren't really actions. So I think I'll just pick my black market and Marauder. And they're all so nice. I like Enchantress too. I'm going to get one of those. Oh no, you've got a junk dealer.
Quite lucky.
They're nice. Definitely. But I'm going to get a Mark, so I'm not too worried because they're nice too.
Yeah.
Or actually, more accurately, they're really horrible.
Basically, I think I've got to get one, unfortunately.
Bother. All right. So this, because I saw all your black market success. Oh, these ruins aren't as bad as all that, are they? Because you can just
you just get rid of them.
Right. Well, not that exciting, these ones. I do like a market then. I might take the market. That wasn't very well played, me. I'm not making any sense of this game, you know.
I think that's too much going on. It's just too crazy. Did you not Enchantress me, or did that? I know you Way of the Pig.
I think I picked it.
Okay. Oh, that's quite useful. Let's go with one of those.
Oh, what did you get? A taxman.
Just something to help a bit more trashing, really.
Yeah.
Because that is the problem in this particular game.
Yes, yeah, no, you're right. You're absolutely right.
All these chariot races, you've barely got a point out of all this.
No, I know.
Well, why are you picking them all?
Because I've only got the one action.
Okay.
I won't buy them actually. Treasury.
Yeah, treasury is strong here.
Oh, I had this vision that you'd just played a militia on me.
That's similar.
Yeah.
That's a more advanced version.
It's worse than a militia.
Is it worse for you?
Oh, look at that! That man with his staff sitting there.
It's kind of it's similar for you, but it's well, it's actually better for you because you draw a card first, so you get better choice of what you keep. It's a lot better for me, obviously.
Yeah.
Because I get some extra cards to play with.
I haven't got this to work very well yet.
I don't think it's what am I doing here?
Mining village.
Oh, you have Enchantress me.
This time, yeah. Oh, I don't want to do that. Go to one of my chariot races.
And it's kind of long-term slog, this one.
Because even if I get a trasher now, it's a bit late. I have got a trasher now, though. I will still do it.
Yeah, it's not late at all. It's the essence of this game, right?
Yeah.
And sacrifice is a good one as well.
Yeah. That's true.
But if I'm kind of trashing faster than you, then the chariot races should be better for me. I should be more likely to get some points. Oh, 11. That's quite nice. You know what? I'm just going to go with it.
Yeah, I've never got anywhere near that yet.
11 was quite a coup. Oh, discarding going down. Get rid of that one, that one, that one. Not gold?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it's only going to be one of your...
But I might get a gold with that.
Yeah.
So that is really annoying. Because I had extra cards.
Yeah, the save isn't so good here if they're going to be migrated away.
Yeah. Right, there we go, like that.
So actually, this might be the time to buy the villa, right? Because the villa does stuff.
Yeah, well, I suppose it helps with more actions.
More actions, yeah.
Well, the pig helps with that as well.
I'm just going for a chariot race game. I've given up on everything else. It's all true.
No, I think this game's looking good for you.
Well, nothing else is really happening. So as long as I keep trashing and playing the chariot race,
yeah,
maybe it doesn't matter about the provinces. I'm getting some golds as well, so it's kind of between the lot of these things.
I've got to sacrifice my hand, but I've got nothing I want to trash, actually.
There must be something you can trash.
Black market and silver. I don't want to. I'm just going to...
At this point, you could trash the black market.
No, I want black market.
Really?
Black market's the one I'm still trying to use. I'll get a recruiter as well.
Oh, recruiter's great.
Priest. Yeah, I like recruiter.
The recruiter's probably better than the priest, but yeah.
Yeah.
The priest might be better to get rid of some of the junk cards.
All right, there we go.
Four. Is this a villa? Go on, this is going to be a villa. What do I do with it? Just nothing really.
Finally trash something.
Yay. Oh, it's a good way of getting VP as well.
Yeah. 7. Right, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Quite want a treasury. I will take the treasury then. All right, I want to save this one.
You've not done your tragic hero thing yet?
No, it's actually in my hand now, so I'm saving it. And I guess a chariot race. Oh, discard down to 3. Oh, so the Margrave's better than the tragic hero, really?
Yes. I wasn't really sure why you went for the tragic hero.
Well, I was thinking I might get a gold with it sometime.
But you've had opportunities to just buy gold.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Right, I better get a province to at least make some kind of attempt to catch you up. And then another
Treasury, right?
Grave treasury. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll be influenced there and get another treasury.
Your treasury is good. I know I haven't actually got any, but they are solid.
I mean, actually, every time I get it in my hand, I really like the mining village, so maybe that's what I should have got.
You're doing well on these chariot races recently. You're catching me up.
So a bit of a way behind. You never know. Right. $11.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, save that one. I won't get an estate. I was almost tempted to get an estate, but I won't.
No, I think you largely caught up, and it's kind of very even.
You're still better trash than me, I think.
Yeah, but it's much closer once you got the recruiter and the thingy.
Yeah, true.
I want to masquerade. Probably it's a bit too late for masquerade. Duchy to kind of try and stay ahead.
I better do a duchy.
Oh, it's enchanted. Oh dear. What about that?
It's looking a bit convincing. All right, that better be 2 duchies, I suppose.
And this has really come down to the luck of the black market at the end of the day and how early we got the trashers.
Yeah. Well, you got to play your black market more than me, so that's part of it, isn't
I
it?
just got the junk dealer quite early on, which really helped. And you got your sacrifice, but that wasn't until a few turns later, maybe.
Yeah.
And just sort of getting rid of a few cards early on kind of helped with the chariot race and everything else a bit. There's still all to play for here.
I might be able to get to 1 province, but I don't think I would be able to get to 2. We'll see. It's your province you've got in your hand that you keep revealing.
You got them? No.
No. All right. I suppose I just get 2 duchies. Ooh, so I need to get, what do I need to get? A province.
And an estate. So you could possibly do it. I didn't really have any of that.
Have much money. What if one of my chariot races?
Yeah, that'll do it as well.
Oh, but you've still got a province, which means nothing.
Well, you could get a province and an estate, couldn't you?
In theory, I could, but my hand is looking pretty bleak. Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to have to do pigs all the time to know, but it's not improving the matters. Right, treasury. No. It's not looking like it. I'll get the estate.
Yeah.
You can probably finish it off, I should do.
Oh, no, not this time. I'm not. I can manage an entire estate myself.
So I'm going to trash this mining village because it's the only.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they? Finally get value.
More early. It's actually the best. So it was one of the best cards. Well, other than Margrave and stuff.
You're catching up just on chariot race as well.
Yeah, so
you could just buy a province.
I need a province and a something.
And the state even.
All right, treasury.
Oh, you've got to have it, yeah.
Ooh, tragic hero. That's interesting. That's an interesting card.
Yeah, you've got it. Well done. 3 out of 3. I should give up now.
I'm not sure yet. 6, 7, 8.
You must have 2 more coins. That's what you need. You need to buy, don't you?
Yeah, I've got buys. All right, so if I do my recruiter and treasure sacrifice.
Oh, yeah, you can cash up on that as well.
Don't buy. Oh, fear. No, I'm not. Don't buy. And I got to the 13.
Yeah. You only needed a 10, I guess. So, well done.
All right, good. Well, I was lucky in that one, that's for sure.
No, it was a good strategy, right? It was drawing a lot of the deck. You always draw a lot more of the deck than I do, which is good.
So, what did you think? What did you make of Villa? Did you use Villa very much?
No, maybe that was a mistake. I did, yeah. I did try a couple of times. I mean, I used it a bit to get some actions.
Yeah.
I guess there's just other stuff that I felt was better in each of the games. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Like when you got something like tournament, that's got to trump a Villa.
Yeah.
And then same with some other things.
And I sort of realised halfway through that Mining Village was really good in that.
Yeah, exactly.
That last game, and I managed to only get 1 in the whole time, but that was better than Villa, I think, in that particular deck as well.
No, it's good. It's a card I just don't know very well. I don't know how to use properly.
Yeah. And the save also. No, the save and the one. I don't think either of us used the one where up to 5 and you can gain 2 cards up to 4.
Falconer, yeah.
The save I was using it a bit, and I think that's useful. I know when I've played Tetron and he's been using it nearly every turn, and he always does really well like that.
Yeah, but the Margrave kind of mitigates that a bit, doesn't it? Because you can be discarded down again.
That's true, because you save the thing, but then you have to just throw it away again, so that's not very useful at all.
We both had a Margrave, so you're kind of taking a bit of a chance and wasting
Yeah, but also I was lucky with that. I tell you what, I was very lucky with the recruiter, because that gives the as well as trashing, it gives the villagers, which are actually really useful in that game.
No, I mean, the trashing was essential to that. It's just the order and what we got. I think sacrifice and recruiter are better than just like a junk dealer is very good, but to get both those later on, I think really helped.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
But that's kind of the luck of the black market, which is, you know, kind of
crazy old card,
very swingy stuff. Because I mean, some of these things like tournament black market are kind of promotional cards. They're not kind of part of the core decks.
Yeah. Randomize it all a bit.
Yeah. So that's kind of good.
Yeah, I don't know if those are those included in the.
I saw their promo cards, just like Governor as well, which are, you know, not part of any cornucopia or hinterlands. They're just special online.
Yeah.
Ones
so maybe we don't play with those in. Probably don't play with those in
physical or Mind Sports Olympiad. Yeah. Well, MSL, I'm wondering whether they'll do silver expansions or gold this year.
Well, they've said silver. I actually.
They said silver. Okay.
Have a think about playing gold, because it is quite fun.
Yeah. They always used to do silver.
We'll see. Yeah. But you could write to them as well and say, consider playing gold.
I have done.
You did you?
Yeah, I think, look, it's been online for quite a long time. So any like world-class kind of Dominion player will have seen the gold expansions. I mean, we've seen them.
For sure, yeah. As well. And the only reason it's silver normally is just because they have to buy the equipment. Whereas
you physically have to have all the decks of cards there.
Yeah,
picking them out and shuffling them. But this is online. This is a game that's meant to be played online, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's I've asked.
You've asked as well. Yeah. Well, I hope they do, because it is. I mean, there are a lot of really fun cards, aren't there? I've really enjoyed. Like for lockdown, I've really enjoyed playing Dominion. Actually, just as a kind of nice. You know, it's like quite a relaxing game, really.
It is, yeah, and you can get through it quite quickly. But my argument on the gold expansions was that, I mean, yes, the silver expansions broadens it from the base, but by adding gold, you're actually adding probably a higher skill element, and more sort of experienced players should be able to see more advanced strategies.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, the counter argument is that you get all this stuff like tournament or governor or whatever, and it just swings everything.
Yeah.
Which, you know, is very exasperating for, you know, some proper good players who are just a bit unlucky and the other person gets followers or something. But
there's other games in the Mind Sports that have quite a lot of luck element as well.
Yeah, but like, for example, in games like Agricola within the Euro games, what they do is they ban, there's 10 cards that are always banned in tournament conditions. And similarly, I think you should say that there's certain things like Black Market, Tournament and Governor that should be banned, because they're too swingy,
too strong,
but that still leaves an enormous amount of stuff in the gold expansions that are genuinely there.
Yeah, and it's quite skillful of how to use them properly.
Of course, you know, there's combinations like the Workshops Gardens combination that everyone knows about. There are combinations in more advanced play too, and that will really draw it out from the more advanced players. We've sort of had some of these strategies, and sometimes we keep quiet, and then you sort of realize one or other of us realizes what the strategy is, and it has been good. So it does bring out more skill, I think.
I agree.
So and then you're obviously playing multiple games as well, which also evens out the luck a bit. The other factor is whether it's going to be 2-player or in person it was always 4-player.
Yes.
So
last year it was 2-player.
It was 2-player last year, but it's given that we're manually setting up tables. It's kind of not that much extra hassle to set up a manual table of 4 than it is to set a two manual tables of 2.
But I sort of feel like 2-player is more skillful than 4-player, because 4-player, if you start last and someone's got a witch or what do you call it, mount bank or something like that, and they 3 people mount bank you before you started, you're really stuck.
Yeah, that is actually what happens in the physical play, isn't it? I mean, it is games of 4, and you actually physically have got the mount bank card that you've shuffled out, and you are physically dealing out the curses. So it is what they've always done.
Yeah, true.
So we'll see. In a way, like the pandemic's kind of opened up this new world of being able to do the gold expansion. Yeah. Even if maybe they can't do it again next year if it moved back into a physical game.
Yeah.
And maybe that's the risk, that once you start gold, you don't want to go back to a.
Maybe that's silver. The thing, and they're worried it's going to cost money for buying the set.
Oh, no, they get the sets lent to them by whoever the producer is.
Yeah.
It's because it's it's advertising for them, so and then they return them back again. They don't profit out of it or anything.
Okay.
So it shouldn't be a cost.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
It is. Look, I mean, I guess they're worried it might put some people off as well.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I don't know. I'm like,
I must
at this
admit,
point,
like 2-3 years ago, I would have been put off with all the expansions just because I wasn't familiar with the cards. But actually, with lockdown, I think it's not just us, right? I think quite a lot of people have got quite familiar with the various.
That's the thing. Do you want to make it accessible and allow lots of people, even if they've only perhaps taken up Dominion recently? Or are you kind of making it a bit elitist for the people like us who have nothing better to do? I don't know what the answer is.
Yeah. Well, maybe they should have all three, like just the base deck and then silver and then gold. That would be my vote.
I'd be in favour of that.
I'd just play it every night of the week. Yeah.
More chances for medals. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, look, thanks for the games.
All righty. Thank you very much for playing, and thank you everybody for watching.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.